and welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleacher. This channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and hopefully one day retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please keep watching. Today we're going to do one of my favorite videos, and that is cash envelope stuffing video. I love this because it's fun to see the money grow paycheck after paycheck. So let's start by looking at the worksheets that I use to accomplish my goals. So the first one is called Sinking Funds Overview, and these worksheets are available in my Etsy shop, Life in Envelopes. There is a link down below in the description box along with a 15% off discount code for all of my YouTube viewers. So these are printables that you just purchase once and then you can print off as many times as you like. So the most important thing here is I look at is how much I need to take out per paycheck. So I need to take out a total amount of $175 for this paycheck. And the next worksheet is how much, it's called Sinking Fund Amount to Withdraw from the Bank. And that's exactly what it is, how much of each denomination I need. So for example, Christmas is 25, so I'm going to get 120 and 15. And then I add all of these together to find out the total dollar amount. And then I cut this slip off and I take the slip with me to the bank. And then I have a couple more worksheets here. I have the cash envelope stuffing worksheet. I have a section for sinking funds and a section for cash envelopes. I actually don't use this worksheet anymore because I do the work in my little cash envelope notebook, which I'll show you in a second. And then sinking funds tracker per category. So this is how I track my cash envelopes now. I have an Erin Condren notebook that is dedicated exclusively to tracking my cash envelopes. So these notebooks at Erin Condren, they run for like $16, which I always think is such an amazing deal because just the hardcovers themselves are usually $8. So I don't know, I just feel like that's a really good deal. I will put a link down below in the description box. I have an affiliate link for Erin Condren products. All that means is if you use that link, I get like a commission, but it doesn't cost you anything extra. Okay, so let's move on to a new sheet. First thing I'm going to do is get this all set up, and I will speed this part up for you, and then I'll be back in just a minute. This kit, by the way, is part of my Shabby Chic Fall line. This is the Sinking Fund sticker kit from that line, and then these are custom stickers that I make in my shop. You can order like all the categories that you have for your cash envelopes, and I type them up for you and cut them out, and I make sure that the spacing is perfect. Last time I did this on mine, the spacing was not perfect, but it is now. Every word has a line. And I am back. This is actually the next day because my my phone died. I had been using it too much yesterday. So anyways, this is what the whole kit looks like when it's done. And again, this is from my Shabby Chic line. And I just wanted to show you, you can see that each word actually lines up on a line now perfectly. So that is awesome. I don't have to write all these categories. So I showed this in my The Problem with A5 Planners video in the United States. And then I was like, this is really nice. I think I'm going to start using it. So I'm using it now to hold my spending money, which actually is currently empty. And whenever I take money out of cash envelopes and I need to like go deposit in the bank, but I can't go that moment, then I put it in here to take that money to the bank. This is actually the money I got from the bank to stuff the envelopes with today. These are my new labels for my cash envelopes that are available on my Etsy shop. So I do clear cash envelopes, pattern cash envelopes, and then I have a new line that I'm going to be sharing with you today, actually. So here's the money from the bank. Let's get this spread out. So I told you I have new cash envelopes, and I want to show them to you now. This is my new neutral line, which is now available on my Etsy shop. I actually have a few friends, PR friends now, who are helping me out with PR. The Mom Life, Christine from the Mom Life. And this was one of her ideas, to add a neutral line of envelopes to my shop. And I thought it was such a great idea. These are beautiful because, here, I'll just show you really quickly. So there's 4 colors. There's cream, black, white, or a very pale pink. And then the back is the cash. Here, I'll show you. Isn't that cool? I had to learn how to make these. And then I have 2 ink options. You can get white or you can get black. And then I have 2 print options. This one is called, font options. This font is called Marion Bright, and this font is called Georgia Peach. So there's the 2 font options and the 2 ink color options. Anyway, so those are my new envelopes. So I currently have 3 amazing ladies helping me out with PR. I'm calling them my PR friends. I have Christine from the Mom Life, who I absolutely adored. I think you guys know that. Cara from Cara Jo Plans. She was like my first YouTube friend, so she is very, very important to me. And Quedema, who has been just one of my biggest supporters, and I love her channel. So I'm going to put a link down below to all their channels. They all have individual, unique discount codes for my Etsy shop. So they're going to help me by sharing some of my products with you. And they've also been giving me some ideas. Like Christine gave me the idea for the neutral cash envelope line. Quedema gave me an idea that's for stickers that are going to be coming out next month that I'm still working on. So I listened to their ideas, and if I like them, and so far I've liked every idea they've given me, I'm definitely going to incorporate it into my shop. And they also have discount codes for you guys. So it's a really fun thing. Okay, let's get to it. Cash envelope. Let's start with Christmas. I'm going to start by counting how much I have in my envelope and write it out. When I do it that way, I just have more success. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 350, 4, 420, 425. And today we're going to add 25. So our new total should be 450. One, two, three, 350, 4, 420, 440, 445, 450. Yes, that's exactly right. I always get so happy when I do things right. Oh. Okay, next we have birthdays. And actually, this is the last stuffing before my oldest son's birthday. He's turning 18. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I'm going to be a mother of an adult. Okay, so let's see how much we had to start. Should be 75. 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75. Yes, because today we're going to add 25 to make it an even 100, which he will be getting next week. So we had 75, we added 25, and that makes 100. Next is anniversary. Let's see how much we have to start. 20, 25, 30, 35. And today we will add 5 for a new total of 40. $20, $25, $30, $35, $40. Next is car maintenance. Let's see how much we have to start with. $120. Yep, $120. And today we're going to add 10. So that would make $130. Next, we have back to school, which is very light. It's only $10. Because we just recently used all of that money. So we're going to add $10 today for a total of $20. Next, we have the vet. $20, $40, $60, $81, $120, $140. And today we're going to add 20 for a new total of $160. This is for our annual vet visit, which is one of our most expensive costs of the year, actually. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60. So 160. But they are so worth it. My dogs are like everything to me. Next to my family. And my family is very important too. This week when I had to be quarantined while we were waiting for my coronavirus results, I wasn't allowed to pet the dogs. And I was like devastated. Like, I can't pet my dogs? Are you kidding me? Okay, Amazon is next. This is for our annual Amazon fee. 20, 40, 45, 50. And today we're going to add $5. So we should have a new total of 55. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Next up is car registration. $120. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to be really careful how I count. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195. Whew. 195. And today we will add 15. So what is that? 210? Let me just make sure. I think that's 210. 195 plus 15. 210, yes. So that should equal 210. Okay. What? Uh-oh. Don't have a 5. Where did I mess up? You guys, why do I make mistakes? I don't want to make mistakes. Shoot. I'm missing a 5. I have no idea where it is. You know what I'm going to do? Wait, did I already add them 15? I'm going to stop the video, go back and watch and see if I already added the 15 to my pile here. So I went back and watched the video. I did not already add the $15. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm only going to add $10 today. And to make this 205 instead of 210. Wait. I don't want to get too confused. Okay. So let's add $10. So 195 plus 10 is 205. Yes, that is right. Okay. So I don't know where I made the mistake. It could just be that I didn't withdraw enough from the bank to begin with, or they got the wrong denominations. I'm not sure. Or maybe it's something really obvious that happened in the video and you guys all know it and I don't. And I'll figure it out in editing. But we'll find out. Okay, so I'm only going to add 10 today. So I should have 205 now. Okay. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 175, 180, 185, 190, 195, 200, 205. Next, we have vitamins. And for vitamins, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. These are for my vitamins that I get every 6 months. So we're going to add 10 today, so we will have a total of 100. I have a little bit of that white out on my finger. It's bugging me. Okay, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm so like giggly today because I'm just so happy to be feeling better and be making YouTube videos again. Okay, emergency. This is our emergency money to refill our emergency fund when we end up eventually having to use it. So 100, 120, 140, 160. It's not growing very fast, but at least it's growing. At least we have something. So we're going to add 20 today, so we should have a total of 180. One, 120, 140, 160, 180. Next up is clothes. And this is really just clothes for my youngest son because as part of our saving money strategy, I'm trying not to buy any clothes. My husband's not, and my teenage son, if he wants clothes, he buys them himself. But so this is really just for my youngest son, who's still growing, so he needs new clothes occasionally. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and we're going to add 10 today. So that's a total of 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And the last one is David's meds. He has this one particular prescription that even with insurance, it's quite expensive. It's $260 about every 6 months. So 20, 40, 60. We have 60. We're going to add 20 today. So his new total would be 80. 20, 40, 60, 80. And I was like, what's this for? And I just remembered it's because I actually get some spending money. I'm going to refill my envelope. I spent my last spending money on eating out, and that just seems like such a huge waste to me. I don't like that. I'm going to try not to eat out with this money. Okay, so let's add this up and see if I did it right. Okay guys, I think I caught the mistake. So we deposited 170, I had 170 here. I was supposed to have 175, so I must have done my slip wrong. This is just an example slip, but I must have done my slip wrong. It's the only thing I can think of. Okay, so when we add these together, 170 and 1410, that's not right. Try again. 1410 plus 170, 1580. So we should have 1580 if I did everything right. So let me add this together and see if it equals 1580. Yay! And this is where I do the happy dance because my calculations came out right. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, will you please give it a thumbs up? And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please do that. I have some exciting budgeting things coming out in the future. I'm very excited. Some changes are going to be happening. And I hope to see you again soon. Bye, everybody.